so many comments at Michelle Lau for QVC on Facebook. It's really, really fun to have you with me. I want to share something relatively new with you next. It's J448711. This is 15, or pardon me, 24 points, a quarter carat in a bead stretch bracelet. The price is only $179.99, and you actually have two different styles that you can choose from today. You can choose either the rondelle version that you're seeing here, and if you do, you're going to get two rondelle diamond stations on this beaded bracelet, or you can choose one single bead. And either one is gorgeous. If you have the funds and you wanted to get a couple of them, they look great together, but it's certainly not necessary to do so. They look great. Now, you have to decide. You have a couple decisions to make. Do you like the round bead or do you like the rondelle? And then now you have to decide what metal's going to suit you best. Are you going to get the rose gold over sterling silver, the yellow gold over sterling silver, or the beautiful rhodium plating? Again, that derivative of platinum over sterling silver. So elegant, so graceful and beautiful. You know, if you're old as dirt like I am, maybe you have the old add a bead program. Do you remember when we were, like when I was in college, this was the thing. You would get one bead at graduation, and then throughout your career in college and beyond, your parents ideally, or your significant other, would add beads, and it created almost like a pearl strand made out of golden beads. Well, they were very beautiful, but they weren't very practical because they would dent, right? So the problem is solved with these bracelets in that they start with the structure of sterling silver. So the beads are sterling silver, and then the gold or the platinum is applied over the sterling silver to make it much, much wearable, more wearable. You don't have to be nearly as careful as what you might imagine, which I think is awesome. Again, quick shout out to you folks that are out there. I'm glad you're enjoying the show, Denise, and thank you. I love this color too. It's my favorite. It's my favorite with diamond jewelry and turquoise and everything in between. See, I think a bracelet like this, you could have a really cool stack with this, and you might decide to wear it with some turquoise. You might decide to wear it with your power beads. You might decide just to simply wear it next to a watch that has some diamond accents. But it will feel really nice and weighty because of the sterling silver at the heart of it. And then how do you put it on and take it off? Ladies, I'm here to tell you, it is so darned easy. It has inside what's called monofilament cord. Now, before you go, oh, she's talking about elastic. I am not talking about elastic. I'm talking about a cord that's sort of semi-opaque, so you can't see it between the beads, and the beads don't need to be knotted. But it does have a stretch like an elastic would, but the difference is the resiliency of it. It snaps back into place, and so it makes it always fit right. It doesn't stretch out. It doesn't rot with the weather, you know, like how sometimes elastic pants, the waistbands, all of a sudden you're going to put them on one day, you're like, wow, that's shot. That doesn't happen with these bracelets. But I'll tell you, the bigger issue here, the bigger story, is the fact that you just slip it over your hand. If you have a little touch of arthritis, no worries. It goes right over your hand. Now, I have noticed one thing that I wanted to pass along. You have two sizes. You can either choose small average, or you can choose average large. These tend to run a little big. And the reason that I mention that now is I usually have an average wrist. So I usually get an average size. But for me, I would definitely get the small average. It fits me perfectly. So if you're kind of in between average and large, then go with the large. If you lean in more towards the small side of the scale, then get the small for you. And I think you're going to be super happy about it. It is only $179.98. Oh, wait a minute. What did I hear about the rose? Okay, the limited is flying out the door. If you want that rose color in either design, you best get there fast, okay? All right, well, that's good to know. Thank you so much. We're still pretty good, though. I do believe in the yellow and the white. The white has a merit in that, you know, a lot of our diamond jewelry is set in white, but yellow has really been trending. So everything old is new again. It's totally cyclical. You might have a lot of yellow gold jewelry. I think the yellow would be great with a big Italian bangle, or with any, you know, beautiful chains that you might have. And speaking of which, my friend Patricia sells some gorgeous ultra fine silver bracelets, right? So if you wanted to add some diamond texture to some of Patricia's bracelets that you might own, Toby's saying hello to William. I love that you guys are getting to know one another on Facebook. That makes me so happy, and so good to have you along. But yeah, just like Patricia and I have become friends through jewelry, I know many of you have as well, and it's just so much fun to spend this time with you. But think about that. Think about maybe you have some bracelets that are made in leather, or that are power bead, or here that are my saint, my hero, like I do. Add one of these to add a touch of grace, to elevate it just a little bit. And then the days you really want to get dressed up, you wear it maybe with your watch or you wear it with your line bracelet. I think that it crosses from casual to elegance in just such an easy way. And on 5 easy payments of $36, if you're feeling like treating yourself to something wonderful today, let's do that now. Why not? This is J448711. Again, you have two choices and one way to order. All you have to do is call us at 1-800-500-7590. I wanted to take just a moment and say hello to all the new customers that might be watching today. My name is Michelle Lau, and I am a GIA graduate. I have my graduate certificates in colored gemstones and also in diamonds. Here at QVC, I'm known as the diamond expert, and I have a lot of fun showing you beautiful diamonds. Today, I got blessed with 2 shows by myself. This one at 5 o'clock, and then I'll meet you back at 11 p.m. tonight for more diamond fun. The diamonds tonight will be lab-grown diamonds. These are diamonds from the earth as we say goodbye to J448711.